Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I'll be showing my going first Cyber Dragon deck in the WCS Qualifiers. So from the very last time that you guys see a video of me doing my going first Cyber Dragon deck, I have not changed anything from it. Everything is still pretty the same. So without further ado, let's check it out. Let's see how the deck does. So the first game here is against Fire King Diabell deck, I believe. So we won the yeah, we won the coin toss, so we're going first. Starting hand, double ash, and gosh, the reason why I only added two just so I don't run into this, but oh well. But yeah, use Horizon, get rid of Worm, send Hurts, add Claw, send Eternity, use Hurts to add OG, Claw, add Realm, use Realm, search for Chimera, Worm's effect, send another OG, at Horizon, Realm to normal summon, Link Core off for Clockwork Knight, effect, get rid of Realm to add the spell to hand, Chimera, send Clockwork to add Arbonne, Clockwork, get rid of Horizon, add Therion, attach Eternity, Arbonne, banish OG and Hurts, bring out Rampage. And I just went ahead and used Rampage just to pop my Eternity. Rampage, send Yarmander and Nasher. XYZ them both into Nova. Use Nova, get rid of Worm to special Nasher. Nasher will summon Yarmander from grave. Go straight to Infinity. Yarmander, bounce Nasher. At Polymerization. Clockwork will summon Worm by getting rid of Chimera. XYZ, go into Vamana. Then use Infinity will absorb. Use Polymerization in my hand. Refuse Nasher and Cyber Dragon for heals. Yep. And then end the board with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My bad. 6 interruptions. So yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's not too bad. Yep. Diabell went ahead and used Bomana here. Use that Fire King guy. I use Ash. Decided to chain that guy. My King Avatar. Guess he's trying to get the graveyard effect. Yep, so I use the graveyard effect. I decided to use Infinity here. And then I use Infinity instead of Therion because if I use Therion, I will lose a body. So I decided to use Infinity. And I know that he'll become 25, which they could walk over it. But that's why we still have a mana. So I use Infinity, detach Nova, and then I'll use Vamana to bring Nova back under him and increase Infinity. Yep. So by doing that, now he cannot walk over Infinity with his Diabell. And sadly, I did not get anything good, so can't OTK him this turn. Attack with Vamana. Infinity to negate. Infinity attack. Urian will attack. Set my Imperm. So still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 negates. Diabell. Imperm on that. And decided to summon Claw. Just make sure I could actually get game this turn. Yep, and that's game. And then game 2 here is a weird deck. Like they have Sky Strikers in here, and they have like zombies. So I had no idea what they were playing. But yeah, we're on the coin toss. We're going first. And thank God they don't have Ash, because if they did, like I would just end my turn with. So core, add realm, a Chimera. Realm will summon Chimera. Chimera will get rid of Clockwork Knight at Power Bond. Link off for Clockwork Knight. Yep, Chimera will send Worm. Use Clockwork Knight. Get rid of Cyberload Fusion to bring Therion, because we could bring Cyberload back with Worm anyways. So yep, Worm effects and hurts. Add Cyberload Fusion back to hand. Hurts to add OG. And then Power Bomb, we'll use the OG in our hand and hurts to bring out Rampage. Use Rampage. Send Yugioh and Nestor. Go for Infinity. Well, Nova. Nova will detach Worm, summon Nestor. Nestor will summon Yugioh. Yugioh will bounce Core, add Polymerization. Go for Infinity. And sadly here, we could either only go for heals, or we could either go for Vamana. So as usual, I always try to go for Vamana because most decks, they always use monster effects more than spell and trap effects. So here I decided to go for Vamana instead. If I have another light machine in my hand, then I would be able to, but I don't. Yeah, going to Vamana. Infinity Absorb. Set 2. And then we end our board with 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 if they have anything back row I could pop. And then 6 withdrawal. Like, I'm not gonna lie, these duels, like, Droll was like the MVP. Yeah. Droll there. Yeah, so I have no idea what deck he was playing. He was a bunch of weird stuff. And I don't know why he put it in attack mode. Infinity's just gonna absorb it. Yeah. Yeah, activate. There can only be one. So I guess it's a good thing I went first. If he did, he would lock me out. Yeah. Infinity will negate that. And summon core. He's Solemn Warning, so just enough for me to OTK him. So yeah. And game 3 here is against Ice Barriers, which I have a lot of experience against it because my buddy, he plays Ice Barriers in real life, so I kind of know most of the choke points and what they do. So they want a coin toss, they're going first. And Ice Barriers like to summon from the deck and extra deck a lot, so Fuwalos is a very good card here. Yeah, summon another token. Synchro here for Coral Dragon. I +1 off of it. He add Georgius. And then he synchro for, was it Ravius or whatever his name is called? Ravenous. So here, I don't know why he did it. Like, he went ahead and used his effect to draw, and then he chained Coral. I chained Imperm here. So the thing is, it doesn't make sense why he would use this guy's effect to discard 2 to pop it to draw what 3. I think he draw 4. But then what he discarded was Droll, and I think Droll would have been a big game changer. Yeah. So he discard 2. So yeah, he draw 1 for that, draw 3 for that. Yeah. So he did get pretty good, I guess, play out of it, but still. If I was him, I would have not done that. I would have saved Droll in my hand. Yep, in his turn. Because if he had Droll, I would have been in a tough spot. So here, I set Core and Contact Fuse because for some reason, I thought that this guy, hey, as long as I summon, it's only when I special summon that he gets to summon one. So I should have normal summon Core, get Core's effect to go off to search something off of it. But we live and we learn. So, yep. He went ahead, synchro summon that Trishula, use Trishula to banish my fusion, that's fine. Use Claw. At Horizon. Realm. Add Worm. Horizon to get rid of Worm. Hurts. Add Yarmunder. Hurts. Add OG. And I'll banish Eternity, but he doesn't have any response, so I'm good. Banish Core to summon Naster. And then he used Imperm on that, which is good, because now I could be more, I guess, reckless. So Clockwork Knight. Get rid of Realm. Add Clockwork Knight to hand. And I had to use Clockwork Knight because we already have Power Bond in our hand. So there's no way to get rid of Clockwork Knight except by popping it. So yep, at Horizon, Yarmunder, G, XYZ, and 2 Nova. Use Nova, summon Core. Go for Infinity here. Then use Yarmunder to bounce Core at Polymerization. Use Power Bond. Use Core and OG from hand to go for Rampage. Then I use Rampage here to pop my own Clockwork Knight. So I could add Therion that way. Use Therion to equip OG. Infinity will absorb. And then Rampage, like I was out of Light Machine, so I can only dump Core. Yeah, this style like really pulls out a lot of like Light Machine materials for decks. So game 4 here is against Heroes, and I'm glad I got the coin toss, so I'm going first. Because we know how Heroes are. They just have a gas for days. They're almost as annoying as Branded. Yeah. So yeah, use Claw. Search Horizon. Emergency, search Core. Horizon. Dump Core. Dump Worm. Add OG. Worm. Then Hurts. And then he used Bell, so very unfortunate. Because we're short one rank 5, one level 5 now. But that's fine. I'd rather him hit Worm than Hurts. So Hurts, add Core to hand. Normal Core. Core will add Realm. Realm. Then normal summon Chimera. Chimera ditch Clockwork. Add Power Bond. Clockwork. Ditch OG. Therion. Therion. Attach Eternity. Link for Clockwork Knight. Power Bond. Use Hurts and OG. Go for Rampage. And use Rampage to pop the fusion. And I decided to leave Realm because I wasn't sure what he was playing. Like, let's say if he was playing the Typhoon, the MST deck, and they require, me not to have any back row to special summon, or like that monster that cannot be destroyed unless I have a spell and traps. I decided to leave Realm there. Then I'd send Nestor and Yurmunder, summon Worm, and I had to go to this way. So I'm ready. I'm going to be short either heals or mana. Nestor. Okay, Nestor, bring Yurmunder. Going to Infinity. And then here, bounce that, app harmonization, Infinity Absorb. So I decided to go for heals this time. So it's not bad. I still end with 3 interruption on board, including draw. From my hand, that'd be 4 interruptions. I power bomb back with heals effect. From the Stratos, I decided to allow it. So now I could draw. Use ejector, which is fine. I think he was trying to bait me to use cards effect at this time. Yep, Anaconda. Yeah, use the ejector. I'm not sure. And then on here, when he used Anaconda, I could have used Infinity and still have a body on board. But then I figured he might have Droplet, and that's the worst situation that could happen right now. If I use Infinity and he used Droplet, he'll negate my guys. Now he get DPE on board, and like it'll all go downhill from there. So I decided to use Therion instead, and yeah, he could possibly have Call By also, but I'll take my chance on that. So yeah, use Therion. Yeah, and look at that, Droplet. So I made the right call using Therion's effect instead. Yeah, he just scoops. So yeah, guys, that's my going first Cyber Dragon deck in the WCS qualifiers. Let me know what you guys think. This deck, I still like it very much. I'm not trying to talk bad about this style, but the setup is, I feel like it's the same, I guess, combo line setup. Always ending with Therion, Infinity, Heals, and Vamana. Don't get me wrong, that's a very, very good setup, but just the process of getting there is, I feel like it's almost the same, which I guess that is a good thing, but I like to be a little bit different, like something different every now and then. That's why I still like my going second more than this deck. The win rate on this deck is a lot higher than my going second, of course. No denying that, but with my going second deck, it's like, hey, okay, now I gotta break the board. Like the way that I set up my board after I break their board is always different. I gotta actually think to go into that. And then this deck, like, I guess I'm just so comfortable with it at the moment now that I could literally like recall some combos, just at the back of my head. But other than that, let me know what you guys think about this deck. I like this deck. Of course, still love my going second more, but this is like right next to my going second. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Drop, signing out. Peace.